Vietnam sees government reviews 11 draft laws, key resolutions for National Assembly.
Nations impose sanctions on Russia simultaneously.
Nepal names first female prime minister after violent protests.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. I'm Hoàng Yên, and here we go, the first step of the show. At the second law-making session of September 2025, held on the morning of September 13th, the government considered and gave opinions on 10 draft laws and one important draft resolution of National Assembly.
According to the Prime Minister, the 11 items under review aim to improve the legal framework, strengthen state governance, remove legal barriers to foster a transparent business environment, attract investment, protect citizens and businesses' rights, enhance anti-corruption measures, and ensure citizens' rights in complaints and denunciations, while supporting deeper international integration. The 10th session of the 15th National Assembly, scheduled for October 2025, will be its final sitting of the term. The government plans to submit 118 dossiers, including 50 draft laws and resolutions, 24 reports for plenary discussion, and 44 working reports, covering a wide range of urgent socio-economic issues.
The UK, New Zealand, Japan, and the EU simultaneously announced new sanctions against Russia.
The UK added 3 individuals and 27 entities to its sanctions list and banned 70 Russian vessels from its ports. New Zealand lowered the price cap on Russian oil to 47.6 per barrel and expanded sanctions to 19 individuals, entities, and 19 vessels linked to chemical weapon supplies and alternative payment systems. Japan imposed measures on 52 organizations, 10 Russian individuals, and 3 Belarusian entities, including restrictions on payments and capital transactions. The EU is expected to unveil a new sanctions package on September 15th in coordination with the United States. Its first such move since President Donald Trump returned to office. Western nations have repeatedly imposed sanctions on Russia over the war in Ukraine, which Moscow has rejected and countered with retaliatory measures.
Meanwhile, former Supreme Court Chief Justice Sushila Karki has been appointed interim Prime Minister, becoming the first woman to lead Nepal's government after violent protests toppled the previous administration.
Sushila Karki, 73, who made history as Nepal's only female Chief Justice in 2016 to 2017, was sworn in as interim Prime Minister before President Ram Chandra Pudel late on September 12th at the presidential residence in a small ceremony broadcast on state television. The Himalayan nation of 30 million has been in turmoil this week after security forces cracked down on youth-led anti-corruption protests. Calm returned on September 12th following demonstrations that left more than 50 people dead and over 1,300 injured, though authorities extended bans on gatherings and curfews in parts of the capital, Kathmandu.
Upcoming are some updated news.
Last night, Nghệ An province held a grand ceremony at the Nghệ An Nghệ Tin Soviet Museum to mark the 995th anniversary of Nghệ An's name, 10/30/2025, and the 95th anniversary of the Nghệ Tin Soviet movement, September 12, 1930, September 12, 2025. The event also celebrated the recognition of sites of the Nghệ Tin Soviet movement, 1930-1931, in Nghệ An, as a national special relic, and introduced the new night show Soviet Fire. For 995 years, Nghệ An has preserved and fostered rich cultural and revolutionary traditions, symbolizing resilience and aspiration. The Soviet Fire Show, featuring 3D mapping technology, recreated the struggles of revolutionary fighters, offering audiences a deeper understanding of the historic significance of the Nghệ Tin Soviet movement.
Nghệ An has designated Pumat herbal medicine as a new tourist attraction, linking medicinal plant resources with nature conservation. Visitors can learn about the cultivation of rare herbs, including Solanum procumbens, dubbed green gold for its liver-healing properties, while also exploring Pumat National Park, Khe Kem Waterfall, the Giang River, and the cultural traditions of Thai ethnic villages. The model combines tourism with scientific research, promoting health tourism and creating sustainable livelihoods for local communities.
The exhibition, 80 Years of Independence, Freedom, Happiness, has attracted not only large numbers of Vietnamese, but also left a deep impression on international visitors. Guests from many countries expressed admiration for a Vietnam rich in tradition, yet dynamic, innovative, and globally integrated. The event, extended until September 15th, instead of closing on September 5 as planned, gave more international delegations the chance to witness Vietnam's remarkable progress over 8 decades. Many were also touched by the warmth and hospitality of the Vietnamese people. More than a showcase, the exhibition became a vibrant space where citizens and international friends alike could experience, share, and admire a heroic, dynamic, and aspiring Vietnam.
Vietnam's Consumer Price Index, or CPI, in August rose nearly 2% year-on-year, signaling persistent inflationary pressure. The uptake underscores the need for close monitoring and flexible policy measures to stabilize markets and safeguard the people's livelihood. More in the story today.
In August, Vietnam's Consumer Price Index, CPI, edged up 0.03% from the previous month, 1.94% year-on-year, and 1.24% compared to December 2024. In Nghệ An, prices of several essential goods and services rose, with alcohol and tobacco products seeing sharp increases. Flooding also caused a shortage of fresh vegetables, driving prices up nearly twofold, according to local residents and traders.
With prices nearly doubling, we have to budget carefully.
Apart from items like confectionery, milk, and cooking oil remaining stable, several other product groups have also seen price hikes.
Nghệ An Statistics Office reported that CPI rose nearly 2% year-on-year in August, mainly due to fluctuations in food, transport, and catering services, though the average CPI over the first 8 months remained stable.
The pace of growth is in line with neighboring provinces, with goods supply still abundant.
The near 2% CPI increase reflects ongoing price volatility, underscoring the need for coordinated measures to curb inflation, stabilize prices, and ensure supply, crucial for safeguarding livelihoods and supporting economic growth in the final months of the year.
Now is the end of the show today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.